The sun, it's still bitterly cold.
When you step out there, there's nothing deceiving about it. It is, oh, Allison.
It's miserable. I mean, you
Yes.
definitely don't want to spend any time outside in this kind of weather. I mean, temperatures right now are sitting in the 20s, 22 or so. But once you factor in the wind, it feels so much colder than that. And this morning we did fall all the way down to 1 degree. Again, as I mentioned earlier, there were times where we had sub-zero wind chills this morning. So the coldest air of the season so far is here. Now, actually, last January, we ended up falling down to 2 degrees below zero for our actual air temperature. So believe it or not, it's only been a year since we've had temperatures this cold, but either way, I mean, we're talking about feels like temperatures currently sitting around 16 in Cincinnati, even though we have that sunshine around. So it's 15 in Loveland, 31 is the feels like temperature in Hamilton, which I would venture to say that's some bad data there. We have 14 in Delhi. Temperatures are feeling more like 15 in Independence and 17 in Harrison. Now we still have high pressure in control for us here, so that's keeping our sky nice and clear. Weather is staying quiet for at least the rest of today. Eventually, though, we are going to see a quick system skirting by, and that's going to bring us some cloud cover for tomorrow. That's also going to bring in the chance to see some flurries out there tomorrow. I don't think these are going to have a huge impact on anything. In fact, tomorrow's not even a weather impact day. It's just going to be cold outside, cloudy outside, and a few flurries will be a possibility. So for the rest of this evening, staying mostly clear outside until tonight. We will start to see some cloud cover increasing. Again, a few spotty snow showers, that's a possibility tomorrow, but I don't anticipate that these have a huge impact on your day. Of course, with how cold it is outside, how cold it has been outside, keep in mind that any little bit of a snow shower that brings down a quick dusting is going to lead to some slick spots on some of our roadways. But at this point, I expect to see most of us remaining fairly dry through the day on Thursday. Now, heading into Friday, that is when we finally start to feel our warm up. Not tomorrow, though. So tomorrow's temperatures actually are going to be in the upper teens by morning, even though we do fall down to the single digits here tonight. I think that actually happens before 7 a.m. We'll start to see temperatures gradually making their way into the upper teens by the time the sun starts to come up. A little bit different than typical. Normally, we see our coldest temperature of the day right around sunrise. Not so much tomorrow. But once you factor in the wind, which there's going to be decent wind coming in around 10 miles per hour, it's really not going to matter because it's still going to feel like the single digits outside early in the morning tomorrow. So yet again, another bitterly cold morning. Temperatures make their way up to about 31 in the afternoon. If you don't see a flurry, it's just going to be cloudy outside all day long. Opposite of what we've got going on right now with our sky. Nice and beautiful, not a single cloud reported at the airport. 22 feels more like 13 once you factor in that wind that's coming in closer to about 10 miles per hour. We do see this late week thaw kind of settling in here. Friday, temperatures make it up to 40. Saturday, we're likely to still stay in the low 40s for a portion of the day at least. But then after that, we are dropping back down very rapidly into next week, starting things off on Monday with high temperatures just around 13 degrees. Now, Saturday, that 41 does come with some rainfall around here. In fact, I do think that Saturday rain threat is going to be around for the vast majority of the day. So if you're out getting errands done or you're doing anything on Saturday, just keep in mind you'll be dodging the showers throughout the majority of the day. On Monday, with it being a holiday, it's going to be cold outside for the entire day. So if you are doing the march, plan to bundle up, put on all the layers, hand warmers, whatever you can, because temperatures are going to be around about 4 to 5 degrees in the morning on Monday. Then, as we go through the rest of the day, only looking at a high of 13. Ashley and Cherie.
All right, Allison, thanks so much. Still ahead of last.